G'day,
G'day.
I'm Paulie from Paulieman Astro and welcome to a rather different video.
Paulie, what are you doing? We agreed that you come on later in the video when I called you.
Right. I got overexcited, it's my first YouTube video. I'll be back.
For the first time in a while, I'm not creating a video about PixInsight specifically. Today, we're going to be talking about AI. Now, before the haters jump onto the comments and say that I'm just copying someone else that's created an AI video, just remember these videos take me weeks, sometimes a month to create. I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad, and when I'm not that, I'm a full-time teacher. I get very little time to devote to these videos, and I do it because I enjoy it. What I'm hoping is that today's video is going to be very different to the videos that others have produced. It's not about AI in astrophotography or specifically about PixInsight. It's about how I use it as an astrophotography YouTuber. First up, we've got to talk about ChatGPT. I know others have done this. Visible Dark just put up his video where he asked ChatGPT how it would process a one-shot color image using PixInsight. That's not what this is about. Again, this is how I use ChatGPT as a YouTuber to produce videos just like this one. For those that don't know what ChatGPT is, we better explain it quickly. OpenAI's ChatGPT 3 is a language model that can generate human-like responses based on textual input from you, the user. ChatGPT takes that one step further. It allows you to converse with it in a more intuitive and realistic human-like way. And as others in their videos have said, it's potentially useful for astrophotographers because it can answer their questions and possibly give them some useful tips and tricks. So while I could ask ChatGPT some questions about astrophotography and PixInsight, I don't really need to show you how powerful it is. That explanation was ChatGPT. That was ChatGPT explaining to you in its own words what it is. For me as a YouTuber, it's incredibly useful. I use it now to flesh out my title designs and my thumbnail ideas. And of course, I use it for kind of first drafting a script. In fact, the script for this video was written by ChatGPT, or at least the first draft was. I then had to go in and play with it to fit it to my own style and to fix up any errors or missing information. And the ideas for the video kind of evolved a little bit, so I had to change it, but it was a great first draft. What it allows me to do is to take a bit more time on the creative side of things and less time on writing script ideas. Next, let's talk about Midjourney. This produces AI art from textual inputs by you, the user. You interact with it on Discord, either on its public Discord server, or you can invite the bot to your own private server on Discord, which is how I use it. I've used Midjourney to create a logo for my site. I'll use it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I also used it to design the thumbnail for my previous video on masks. And incidentally, that thumbnail was based on a thumbnail design that ChatGPT produced for me. So they work seamlessly together, which is pretty cool. I also had it create a caricature for me. I think you've already met. I said, I think you've already met. Paulie, what are you doing? What is this, amateur hour?
Sorry, I was discussing the meaning of AI life with ChatGPT. Paul and I also used Midjourney to try and produce art based upon his own astrophotography. We provided it with images of the Statue of Liberty Nebula, Gabriela Mistral, the Tarantula Nebula, and the Lagoon Nebula. It was told to create images based on Paul's images that was dreamy, had a nebula in it and was Hubble-like. Sit back and enjoy the transformation of photography into AI-produced art.
So would I recommend Midjourney to you as an astrophotographer? Probably not. Sure, it produces interesting images and it was a bit of fun, but it's far from what I'd call astrophotography. And it's just not what I got into astrophotography for. As a YouTuber though, I think it's fantastic. Along with ChatGPT, they integrate and meld together really nicely to allow me to come up with thumbnail ideas and to produce them. Will I always use it? No. But I think every now and then it's going to help me create that thumbnail that I just can't get by my old traditional methods. So I guess at this point we should probably introduce Paulie more formally. Say g'day, Paulie.
Hi, Paul created me using Midjourney. But to bring me to life required another AI, d-id.com. DID produces lifelike animations with voiceovers from a static image. I'd love to stay and chat, but ChatGPT is waiting to continue our discussion. So I will say goodbye for now.
So DID is rather interesting. It's not perfect, it has some quirks, and I'm not sure I can see myself using it all that often. Although who knows, maybe we'll be the next Astro Biscuit.
I may be artificial, but even I can tell that was a joke. You were joking, right?
So not my usual PixInsight content, I know, but hopefully it was still interesting, and hopefully you got to see kind of a glimpse behind the scenes of Polyman HQ and how I produce my YouTube videos. Hopefully this AI will allow me to continue to create quality content that's right for you.
Can I please say the outro tagline?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for watching.
What he said.